Good afternoon and welcome, and a very special welcome to our St. Louis office, coming to us via Skype. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Aaron Ehrlichman, and let me ask you a question. What would you say is the most important part of entertainment? The answer is visibility. I've invited you here today to talk about some opportunities that have come to life in recent weeks here at Pop Vinyl LLC. As some of you know, with the economic difficulties of the past few years, not many small businesses have escaped the crunch. We here at Pop Vinyl are no exception. Nevertheless, we are optimistic about the future. Pop Vinyl has never backed away from a challenge, and I can say with confidence this one will be no different. Over the last few weeks, I have conducted research in an attempt to increase Pop Vinyl's visibility and brand name. As we know, visibility is the key to our success both on and off stage. In a thriving economy, we forgot about what keeps us fresh and in people's minds. We are, however, doing our best to correct this. So today I want to share with you these opportunities and let you know that we are doing our best, working around the clock to fix them. I have found three alternatives that are going to bring us back to where we need to be. The first is advertising on the top-grossing bridal website, TheKnot.com. The second is Facebook.com. Finally, we'll take a look at the old-fashioned pavement pounding with direct mail. From my research, I found that TheKnot.com reaches nearly 3 times the consumers of its closest competitor. I interviewed Jason Frischow of The Hit Mob, a wedding band based in Dallas, about his experience with The Knot. He said before placing an ad with them, he averaged 4 weddings a year. After taking out an ad as a featured vendor at $285 a month, he has booked 10 weddings this summer alone. In my secondary research, I came across several testimonials praising the benefits of The Knot. In his article, Why I Like The Knot in 2011, Chris Jager says, based on reviewing hundreds of Google Analytics accounts this year, The Knot is a good source of high-quality traffic. High-quality traffic is the most likely to convert into inquiries, phone calls, and ultimately sales at your website. Based on this investigation, I can see Pop Vinyl booking a minimum of 3 weddings per year from the ad. If you look at my projections for this scenario, you'll see that after expenses and costs of advertising, we would more than double our investment. I feel very good about this option, and I can't wait to put it into place. Our second option is to place ads with Facebook.com. Now this one seems like a no-brainer, seeing as that just about everybody on the planet is on Facebook at this point. So with that, I placed the test ad for a week to see what kind of numbers I was looking at. After just a week, I received an average of 5 hits a day. And the best thing about advertising on Facebook is that it's virtually free. In my secondary research, I found an article describing why Facebook is so effective. Matt Lawson said in his article, 4 ways to improve ad performance on Facebook. Nowhere else do people willingly share such specific information about themselves, enabling marketers to target ads and evaluate performance based on details about consumers such as their age, interests, employers, location, and even friends and relationships. With that in mind, I composed an ad targeting engaged or in a relationship couples, and as you can see, the proof is in the pudding. The average cost per website view came out to just 61 cents. If 1% of our viewers turned in to be a lead, the return on investment would be off the charts. Finally, I revisited the old man, direct mail. 2 years ago, we sent out 500 promotional packages across the country. Out of those 500, 10 came out to be regular accounts, equaling an average of $131,000 per year. At $3 a package, after expenses, that comes out to a $58 return on investment for every dollar that we spend. So we'd like to allocate another $1,500 into the budget to send out an additional 500 packages for 2011-2012. I'm very excited to put these opportunities to work. I firmly believe in our product, and I'm confident the combination of TheKnot.com, Facebook.com, and direct mail will benefit our company greatly. 2011 has started off very well, and with this campaign, the only direction for pop vinyl is up. Before we wrap things up here, I'd like to open it up to any questions you might have.
Yes, I was wondering, how long do you plan on running your ads on Facebook.com and theknot.com?
Good question. We have budgeted for 6 months, and if we have not seen the results that we want to see after that time, which I'm confident we will go ahead and pull the plug on the campaign.
And with your direct mail, who do you plan on sending all of these packages to, and how do you plan on keeping records of what you're sending?
Well, we have already compiled a database, and we're planning on sending out to wedding planners, class reunion organizers, and all the hundreds of casinos. Just canvass all the casinos and log it into that database, set up.
Well, I look forward to seeing what your results are.
Great. Well, I guess if that does it, I'd like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to give you this presentation. I hope everybody feels as good about it as I do, and feel free to give me a call or email with any questions you might have. Thank you again for your time. Appreciate it.